Well, good morning boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel today. Whilst I'm in my car, I'm heading back home, I will do yourselves a little video on discussing like what you need to basically, well, what my mods are to my car and what you need to do to go like stage 2 or like even for like stage 1. We can have a talk about stage 1 mods and then stage 2 and probably stage 3 as well. So let's talk about probably the first major modification you should do to your car. I would personally say, for performance wise, I would go with an exhaust system. Like it can be any exhaust system. If I was to choose to go with having an exhaust system done again, I probably wouldn't. My camera's a bit dodged. There we go. I probably wouldn't go with like, you know, the big brands anymore, like Miltech, Cobra, Scorpion, stuff like that. I would probably go with like a custom company like Powerflow or something like that, just to have like a custom exhaust made, because at the end of the day you can have it done how you want, and you can like, you know, you can. I've seen a guy who's got like a Golf R32 who had an exhaust system done, and it's got like valve control system on it. You can open and close the valves. So that's a pretty cool feature you can have as well. But yeah, exhaust system is definitely one of the things you should definitely go get. Get yourself a sports cat. You can change your manifold. You can do all sorts. It's entirely up to you, but I would recommend getting yourself an exhaust system first. So that's the first one. Number 2 is probably, I would go ahead and get yourself an induction kit. Now, you've got a lot of induction kits to choose from. You've got like a Revo, you've got what's that other one called? I can't remember. You've got Revo, ITG, you've got AirTech. I believe AirTech do their own induction kit. I don't know if Paron do as well, I don't know, but that's the only really no ones I know. You can get like comb filters and stuff like that. Like, people still buy cheap comb filters. I don't know why they do it, but go and get yourself a decent induction kit. Make sure you do, and just make sure, like with my ITG induction kit, what I'm going to do is just get a bit more better airflow to my induction kit itself. Is, as you know, the ITG sits under the headlights. What I'm going to do is, Tommy actually done a video on this before, and it's a pretty cool idea. Gives the car a nice little look as well. You have a cold air feed coming through your fog lights going into the actual ITG induction kit itself. So that's one thing I'm going to do. So secondly, get yourself an induction kit, and then I reckon, yeah, if you get yourself an induction kit, an exhaust system, you'll be ready for stage 1. Like, stage 1's really simple. You don't have to go that crazy, just an exhaust. And then to be honest, you could probably go stage 1 without even having any modifications on at all. It's just a basic map. You can like, it's just, you know, it's just one of those basic maps before you go crazy. You can have the car mapped, obviously, without anything added onto it, but you might get about, with stage 1 you're looking at about probably 220 brake horsepower, something like that, with those mods that I've just said, the induction kit and the exhaust system. Can I get my words out because I'm trying to avoid a cyclist on the road here, boys. Stage 2, what I'm going for, mods you need are, now this can change. You can kind of, it's up to you what you want to add on extra, but the box standard for stage 2, I would say, is go for, you've got your exhaust system, like I've already said, your induction kit, like we all said, and you're going to also need is an uprated front mount intercooler. Now the reason being is you're going to get a shitload of heat soak house, and with the power you're running, your intercooler is not going to be able to handle the like extra boost you're getting, so it's not going to be able to cool down the air as fast as a bigger front mount intercooler. So you might be putting a lot of hot air back around into your turbo and stuff like that, so it's not good. So get yourself a bigger front mount intercooler, and that should definitely help you get some good gains when you're a dyno. So that's why I got mine. And yeah, hopefully for me now, I should be looking at about 240 brake horsepower, maybe a bit more if I'm lucky, but that's probably pushing it. 240. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so 240 is pretty pushing it. So that's stage 2. There's not a huge difference between stage 2 and stage 1 if you want to. Like, modification wise, the only thing added on is like an intercooler. You can get yourself your blow off valves, recirc valves, all of that stuff. You've got like a blow off valve adapter. Those things are just something to make your car sound a bit nicer. The blow off valve adapter is like a little spacer. Well, it sits by the original blow off valve, but it just spaces out a bit, so you get a bit more flow through that. And then obviously stage 3, you'll be looking at getting yourself, probably sort yourself an engine mount out, because your engine was shaking around all that. So it'll be everything in stage 2. Obviously you need your hybrid turbo as well, so you've got your VT330R or your Garrett GTX, is it GTX or something? You get Garrett turbos, Revo's got their turbo, then you've got a Perron V1, I think you've got V2 as well, so you've got loads of turbos to choose from within the ST, but that is what you're going to need, like I said as well, an engine mount, just sort of torque, your torques will be fucking off the chain, and yeah, but obviously apart from that, after all that stuff, you're obviously going to need your map as well. So when you get into like stage 2, when you get your parts ready for stage 2, and especially when you get a turbo on and get your car ready for stage 3, you will need a remap pretty quick, otherwise your car is probably going to mess up very, very fast, especially if you've got yourself a new turbo on board and your ECU doesn't know what the hell is going on. So make sure you do get yourself your map sorted. Don't do me, and I've had this exhaust system on now for like 4 or 5 months, and I haven't even had a map done. So it might be messing with my car, I'm not too sure, but it is what it is. So yeah, that is basically what you need, guys. Get yourself up for inside for stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. It's entirely up to you which brand you go for. You can mix and match. Like for me, I could have gone for Perron, so I could have gone like, what do they do, like a Voodoo intercooler, ITG, stuff like that. But with me, I've gone for the ITG with an MTC intercooler. Honestly, it's entirely up to you. You can whack a big stage 3 intercooler on it for stage 2 if you wanted to. It really doesn't matter. It just means it preps you ready for stage 3 if you want to just get a hybrid turbo in the future. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it's been giving you a bit of useful information. I know it's not crazy good because I'm driving on the way back to work now, but it's a bit of information that you can take in on board, and it tells you what you need to do. Because I've had a few people comment down below saying, Luke, what do you need to do to go stage 2, stuff like that. I don't really know what I'm on about. Like, I don't know a huge amount, but I know enough because I'm doing it myself at the minute. So that's all the information I know, and if it's helped you guys and given you guys ideas to do stuff to your car, comment down below and let me know, and I will see you all in the next video. As always, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button to be notified every single time I upload, and like this video. Check out my social medias in the description down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame.